Hello everyone. Today we will talk about the Governor Generals of India. As in the earlier video, we will talk and learned about the Governor Generals of Bengal, and we learned that the last Governor Generals of Bengal was Lord William Bentinck, and he was appointed as the Governor General of Bengal from 1828 to 1833. So today we will talk about the Governor Generals of India. From Charter Act of 1833, Governor General of Bengal came to be known as Governor General of India. So from this act, Governor General of Bengal came to be known as Governor General of India. So let us talk about the first Governor General of India. Lord William Bentinck was the first Governor General of India from 1833 to 1835, and during his time he abolished sati and other cruel rights in 1829, abolished provincial courts of appeal and circuits set up by Cornwallis. As in the earlier video, we learned that Cornwallis is known as the father of civil service in India, and he introduced the post of civil judge. But at the time of Lord William Bentinck, he abolished the provincial courts, appointment of commissioners of revenue and circuit. Let us talk about the wars during the time of Lord William Bentinck. In 1834, he annexed Coorg, Central Kachar in 1834 on the plea of misgovernance. Let us talk about the next Governor General of India, Sir Charles Metcalfe, and he was the Governor General of India from 1835 to 1836. Passed the famous press law which liberated the press in India. That is very important. Now let us talk about the Lord Auckland, and he was the Governor General of India from 1836 to 1842, and during his time first Anglo-Afghan war fought from 1836 to 1842. Now let us talk about the next Governor General of India, Lord Ellenberg, and he was Governor General of India from 1842 to 1844, and during his time brought an end to the Afghan War. Afghan War came to be an end, and we know that first Anglo-Afghan War started from 1836, and during the time of Lord Ellenberg, Afghan War came to an end. Abolished slavery in 1843, which is very important. Annexation of Sindh in 1843. That means he annexed the Sindh and abolished slavery in 1843. Now let us talk about Lord Hardinge first. He was Governor General of India from 1844 to 1848. During his time, first Anglo-Sikh War fought from 1845 to 1846, which is very important. Gave preference to English education in employment. Now let us talk about the next Governor General of India, Lord Dalhousie, which is very important Governor General of India, very important. He was Governor General of India from 1848 to 1856. Abolished titles and pensions. Introduction of Widow Remarriage Bill on November 17, 1855. He introduced the Widow Remarriage Bill. Now, in his time, he introduced Doctrine of Lapse, very important policy he introduced. And what it states, the Doctrine of Lapse? It states that if any king died without any male heir, his kingdom would lapse. And due to this policy, he captured Satara in 1848, Jaipur and Sambhalpur in 1849, Bhagat in 1850, Udaipur in 1852, Jhansi in 1853, and Nagpur in 1854. How to learn this? So we used to trick Saj Bajna. Very easy trick to learn this. During this time, Second Anglo-Sikh War fought from 1848 to 1849 and annexed the whole of the Punjab. Now let us talk about the public works of Lord Dalhousie. He started the first railway line in 1853, very important, and which is connecting Bombay with Thana. He established an engineering college at Roorkee. Now let us talk about the next Governor General of India, Lord Canning. He was Governor General of India from 1856 to 1858, the last Governor General of India. He passed Widow Remarriage Act July 25, 1856, as it was introduced in the time of Lord Dalhousie, but it was passed at July 25, 1856 at the time of Lord Canning. Revolt of 1857 in the time of Lord Canning passed the Act of 1858, which is very important, which ended the rule of the East India Company in India. That means the Act of 1858 ended the rule of East India Company and the rule of Crown began from the state. Withdrew doctrine of lapse, and Lord Canning withdrew the doctrine of lapse policy, which was introduced by Lord Dalhousie. Now, let us talk about the tricks how to remember these governor generals of India. Now, let us talk about the trick to remember them. Governor General of India. Tricks to remember. We talk about Lord William Bentinck. We talk about Lord Charles Metcalfe, Lord Auckland, Lord Ellenberg, Lord Harding First, Lord Dalhousie, Lord Canning. We use the trick we say Lord William Bentinck, Met say Metcalfe, at say Auckland, Ellenberg's, had Harding, Dal say Dalhousie, Chapati say Canning. So we met at Ellenberg and had Dal Chapati. So this is very easy trick to remember Governor General of India from 1833 to 1858, and we know that from 1858 Governor General of India came to be known as Viceroy of India, which we will talk in the next video. So thank you and have a nice day.